guys, welcome back to my channel. I have not made a video in a while. Earlier I tried to film a makeup video, but it went terribly wrong. I tried to do like tiger stripes on my eyeshadow and it just looked terrible, so I just went over my makeup again and just covered it all, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be uploading that video because it was a hot mess. But I just wanted to make a quick video just to say thank you guys so much for supporting me. Within the past few weeks, I've gotten a number of subscribers, and you guys have been coming in faster and faster, and I just want to say thank you guys so much. I'm glad you enjoy my content. Thank you for everyone who has been with me for longer. I appreciate you guys too, but I just want to say thank you guys so much for your support. I really appreciate it. Whether you're here for makeup or, I don't know, videos about modeling or goth, alternative type of content, or like artsy drawing, painting videos, I appreciate you guys so much, and I hope you guys are doing well in these crazy times that we're in. We keep getting newer news about this virus in different ways that it works, and more information is coming out. We are starting to bend the curve. Is that what they're saying? I forgot something about the curve and like making it lower. But yeah, I have been at home for a little bit over a month, and sometimes I'm very productive and I'm just go. I'm cleaning the house, I am finding some work from home jobs, I am working on my art, I'm making planner stickers, I'm sewing, I'm making masks, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. A little bit of everything all over the place. I'm listening to podcasts, I'm binge watching TV shows. And then some days I am so incredibly tired. It's not even physical at this point. It is emotional. It is mental. It is I need to be in bed for longer than usual. There are times where all I can do is just sit there and watch TV. There are times where all I can do is clean, or sometimes all I can do is this, that, or the other. I can't just keep going back to back, task on top of task on top of task like I usually would when I'm at home. So I have just tried to be mindful of my own self-care, my own mental well-being, and just be mindful of that. I've been seeing so many posts online like, if you don't come out of this with a new skill or a new language or new business or new side hustle, then all you lacked was time. Then you didn't lack time, then you lack dedication. It's like, you are allowed to rest in the middle of a global pandemic. You are allowed to watch TV. You are allowed to binge watch whatever show you want on Hulu, Netflix, Amazon, whatever thing you want to stream. Watch movies, read. And if you want to start a new business or learn a new skill or learn a new hobby, you can do those things too. But it's okay if you don't do those things every day. It's okay if you're not in the mood. It's okay if you don't feel like doing one thing or the other. It's okay if all you're able to do is just lie there in bed or whatever. It's okay. Take care of yourself. Take care of your family. Stay in as much as possible. If you do work, if you are an essential worker, take as many precautions as you can. If your employer is not providing you with proper personal protective equipment, masks, gloves, gowns, things to cover your hair, your shoes, or whatever, please speak out. Please put them on blast. Protest, whatever. Now is the time. If you continue to work in those conditions, that's understandable, but if you can, if you're able to, then buy your own mask, buy your own gowns or whatever. You shouldn't have to. Your employer should provide those things. But it's so, like, you can if you want to. Um, just be safe. Take care of your health. Take care of your mental health. It's okay if you're tired, and even though you've just been at home all day, those feelings are valid, and it's completely understandable. The times that we're living in are mentally and physically draining. So yeah, I just want to say thank you guys so much for subscribing to me. Be safe. Practice social distancing. Like, it's so, like, your feelings are valid. It's okay if you're tired, even though you're at home and you're not working. It's okay if you just want to watch TV or whatever. It's okay if you don't want to learn a new skill or a new language or develop a new hobby. It is okay if you're using your stimulus check to pay your bills. You don't have to start a new business or start a new side hustle, whatever, because that doesn't even make sense. Because most people aren't spending money sparingly on extra things anyways, or lots of people are focused on the essentials. Some people are splurging on certain things here and there to help make themselves feel better in the crazy times that we're in. But, it's not necessary. It's not enforced. It is not a requirement. Like, it is okay. Yeah, I wasn't able to do a makeup video. I have been binge watching Desperate Housewives lately. I watched Tiger King. I like the memes and the TikToks better than the actual show. So, yeah. I apologize for the dogs in the background. Kind of want to talk about Desperate Housewives and Tiger King, but I'm not going to have time to do that today. I will have to make another video separate, doing that later, and figure out how to do tiger makeup and not on camera, so I don't have to waste time. But yeah, just be safe, practice social distancing, be mindful of your mental health and well-being. Thank you guys so much for subscribing, and yeah, that's about it. My hair is in a 3-strand twist out. I only undid like 4 of them. Like, this is how they look. It's kind of like starts off as a braid and then it goes into a twist. But yeah, I did about 8 of them, and I took down the front just to be a little bit more presentable to you all. So yeah, thanks for subscribing. Glad you enjoy my content. I look forward to making more later, and be safe. Bye. Hi, it's me. I realized that the video I just made is only 8 minutes, so I'm going to try and find a way to entertain you guys for the next 2 minutes so that my video is at least 10 minutes long. I have a list of topics that I wanted to go over. Let's see. Just going to talk about a few things that I'm not going to be able to make a full video about now. But I have my YouTube ideas list separated into 5 categories: makeup, drawing, painting, planning, and modeling. I don't have a whole lot of model story times left or whatever, because I don't do it as much anymore. But if I think of something, I will let you guys know. Advice, boundaries. I already did the video about photo shoots that I had to leave. How I got into modeling, I think I made a video about that a few years ago when this channel was new, but I will revamp into that. How modeling opened up new portals for me, just like new paths of success for me. For example, I worked a job as a photography assistant for about 2 or 3 years, and I found that job on Model Mayhem looking for modeling gigs, but I found the photography assistant job instead, and I stuck with that for about 2 or 3 years. So I learned Photoshop. I learned how to set up camera equipment and gear, and how to stage models and make sure they're more presentable for the shoot and everything. Yeah, that's pretty much what I did as an assistant. I'm sure there was more things to the job, but yeah. Another story time about that job is this one time, the day after I turned 22, 23 maybe. Yeah, I think it was the day after I turned 23. Somebody reported me as an endangered child. That's another video idea of mine. Things people say to models. I think that things people say to people trend has kind of died down. But I still wanted to touch on that because even though I don't really model anymore, I'm tall and conventionally attractive and relatively thin. So I still have some of these experiences. Why I don't pursue modeling anymore. If you guys have been paying attention to my previous videos about modeling, you guys kind of already have some of those hints, some of those things that I'm going to discuss in that video. But I'm going to go more in depth and just talk about different things because I do still get lots of questions. And I see people making some of the same mistakes that I did. And I just want to put that information out there. Model safety. I made a few videos about model safety and creepy photographers and such. But if there's anything that I didn't mention in those videos, I will go ahead and make another one. But yeah, who knows. Planning. I have been designing quarantine planner sticker packs. I made one with just like masks and like how the virus looks under a microscope and like empty aisles and such. That's like more dystopian. And I made some that are like things that I would do during quarantine: wine, snacks, cozy, comfy stuff. And I'm thinking about some other things that I want to do sticker wise. Painting. I have been learning how to draw and paint fish and practicing some anatomy because I have some ideas for mermaids that I want to paint for a mermaid. So I'm thinking about painting some. I'm going to be painting them, but I'm thinking about recording some of those for you guys for a mermaid since that's next month and that's only like a week away from now. So, yeah. I'm almost done with my first tone tan sketchbook, so I'll be showing you guys that one soon. I just finished some other watercolor sketchbooks that I'll be showing you guys soon, but I'm gonna wait until I fill up some more because they're so short. Like watercolor sketchbooks are so short compared to regular sketchbooks, which I understand, but I think I'm gonna try the Arteza sketchbooks because they have more pages and they're a little bit more affordable than the Strathmore Canson ones, and I've heard good reviews about them. Thought about doing one of those videos where I just sit down and cringe at my art and do one of those drawing things I suck at videos. That'll be fun. Drawing concepts, painting concepts, drawing goals, drawing challenges. Inktober at the end of the year, around October. Draw Halloween, those always look super fun. I want to do that one as well. Learning how to ink, warm-ups, how I learned how to draw. Just talking about those things. Started with stick figures and then it went into anime characters. Then it went into anatomy that I would get in trouble for. And then I took a break and then returned to it, and then I started drawing fashion and croquis, and then I started drawing things for concepts for painting when I started learning how to paint. And then I revisited drawing and started doing studies, different things I suck at to improve upon so my paintings can get better. And sometimes I draw for fun, sometimes I draw for practice, sometimes I draw, I don't know, if I feel inspired to draw. I have different reasons for drawing, so different journeys. So yeah, I think that was about 2 minutes, maybe 3. Hope you guys enjoyed this sneak peek to other projects that I'm going to be working on. See you guys later. Be safe. Oh, this is a page from one of my black sketchbooks. Well, I only have one black sketchbook, and I just like doing these little doodles and seeing how it looks. So, yeah.